Following the release of Wrath of Man in May, the duo teamed up for the sixth time on Operation Fortune. Rooster Guerra, which also stars Aubrey Plaza, Josh Hartnett, Bugsy Malone, Cary Elwes, and Hugh Grant. EW has the first look at the spy movie, as well as new information from Ritchie ahead of its debut next year. Scroll down to see more. Which is this new thriller movie? A significant event occurred on a hot July day in 1967 in Shirebrook, the small town known as the Nazareth of the East Midlands. Jason Statham is the name of a boy who was born in the year 2000. It's possible it shall be found in a manger. The world, particularly the world of stunt-based action movies demanding vaguely English accents from its leading men, would never be the same again. Everyone knows he's a fantastic performer, and many people adore him. Those who have seen his films since they were children, or rather since he began, will understand what I mean. Putting that aside, Jason has starred in a number of films, and it appears that he will reprise his role in this next thriller. Which one are you interested in? Let's see what we can learn. The truth is I wanted another alibi to give me a reason to work with Jason again because I enjoy collaborating with him so much, says Ritchie of Operation Fortune, in which Statham, Snatch, Revolver, plays super spy Orson Fortune, who is tasked with stopping a weapons sale involving billionaire arms broker Greg Simmons, Grant. Fortune reluctantly joins forces with some of the world's top operators, Plaza, Elwes, Malone, and Hollywood's biggest movie star Danny Francesco to save the planet, Hartnett. Grant and Hartnett, like Statham, had previously acted in Ritchie films The Gentleman and Wrath of Man. Plaza, who rose to fame as a comedian on Parks and Recreation, and has since branched out into seemingly every genre except action, until now. Plaza's casting felt new and competent, according to Ritchie. I'm overjoyed with the outcome. When we spoke with Statham about the picture in April, the working title was Five Eyes, which was a far cry from where the writer-director ended up with Operation Fortune, Rooster Guerra. You have to check up what Rooster Guerra means. It's too ironic a premise to ignore, says Ritchie, who co-wrote the script with Ivan Atkinson and Martin Davies. Only the French have succeeded to capture the meaning within a phrase, says the author. The accepted unorthodox approach to war, which is really what our film is about. Does he suit up for the beekeeper? If there is one constant in my life, it is what I have learned to expect from Jason Statham. Since his debut in Guy Ritchie's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, the British actor has established a reputation as a notorious, calm, and calculated action figure. Statham's predictable, yet solid acting career may be about to alter since the action star is currently filming a thriller about beekeeping, which sounds fantastic. While we may expect Jason Statham's characteristic cool guy suave and gravelly voice to appear in this new movie, we can also expect a slightly different film from him. According to Deadline, the action hero, who is no stranger to high-octane stunts, will now star in a new, lightning action film that is laden with the history and mythology behind beekeeping. Statham is set to both star and produce the project, appropriately titled The Beekeeper. Jason Statham, the action hero, is reuniting with Miramax Studios. The Hobbs and Shaw star has signed on to star in The Beekeeper, a lightning-paced thriller steeped in the mythology of beekeeping, based from a spec script written by Kurt Wimmer, according to Deadline. The studio paid $7 million to the movie, according to Deadline, and is currently looking for a director. While little else is known about the movie at this time, Statham and Wimmer are attached to produce alongside Miramax CEO Bill Block, who stated his enthusiasm in a statement to Deadline. With an unorthodox plot that will have viewers on the edge of their seats, The Beekeeper tackled universal issues with an unconventional story. We're thrilled to be bringing yet another famous and enticing film to fans all across the world. Statham has already collaborated with Miramax on two projects: the upcoming Guy Ritchie spy thriller Five Eyes, which also stars Aubrey Plaza and Hugh Grant, and the recent Wrath of Man, which grossed $104 million worldwide. Ritchie has also established himself as a key filmmaker for Miramax, with his feature The Gentleman generating more than $115 million worldwide. Despite the lack of a storyline synopsis, fans can expect The Beekeeper to be just as high-octane as the rest of Statham's career, which includes films like Spy, the Fast and Furious franchise, and The Expendables. He's All That starring Addison Rae, Mother Android starring Chloe Moretz, and the highly anticipated Halloween Kills starring Jamie Lee Curtis are among the upcoming Miramax films. The Beekeeper has no set release date, however. Miramax is shooting on location in London and Atlanta in September 2022. Although the creators have made no public statements about when filming will commence, rumors suggest that it will begin in September 2022. According to rumors, filming will also take place in Atlanta, Georgia, and London. Furthermore, considering the current coronavirus outbreak, it's difficult to say whether the film's development will be delayed, but let's hope it will be released in 2023. Again, because the film is still under development, it's difficult to say who will return. However, as the rest of the article makes clear, the main character in the film will be played by Jason Statham. So, what are your thoughts on Jason Statham? Is he properly attired? In the comments box below, tell me what you think. Thank you very much for persevering to the end. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and set on post notifications to receive notifications when new videos are posted.